but something about the sort of food sector and that buzz of a service like really got me hooked. And yeah, I've sort of been in hospitality and food ever since. I'd done various sort of jobs before Grubby, but mostly in kind of hotels, restaurants, food service. But the one just before Grubby was with a company called Baxter Story, who you actually probably know, Club. So I was a sales guy for them. So we were pitching for business of restaurants and cafes in large corporate buildings, basically. So, and that's kind of where Grubby started, was the idea of there's nothing for people to take home when they've left work. So the original idea was a delivery to offices where you could grab the recipe kit out of a smart fridge, and you'd scan a QR code, and off you go and cook dinner. So that was where it began.
Oh my gosh! How come you didn't do that?
Well, COVID. So, I mean, it was.
Of course, we got that would be a bit of a.
We got completely scuppered. But the first iteration of it was literally a set of wooden shelves, which funnily enough, we're currently trying to sell because we're moving office.
So if anybody wants some wooden shelves...
if anyone wants wooden shelves, then get your hands on them. We literally had set wooden shelves with an iZettle basically taped to the side of it, and a big screen, which we literally bolted onto it, where you could tap the screen, scan your QR code, scan the iZettle, grab a bag, and off you go. And that was how it began. Then we did a smart fridge, and then COVID came along. That all went Pete-tong, and ended up getting into direct-to-consumer subscription business, which was never the intention. So,
would you bring back the fridge? I really like that idea. I can so see that working.
I mean, part of me does want to at some point. Part of me also is like that sort of wanting to stay focused on one thing and spreading yourself too thin with like more ideas. But yeah, I mean, I still believe it's a good idea. But I also think that, is there enough people like in corporate buildings these days, 5 days a week, like compared to what it was? I mean, it's coming back, but it's still not. It's just not at the same level as where it used to be. So, yeah, right now, no, but never say never.
Yeah, it could be like a thing that you like don't put too much effort into, in the sense of like, oh, it's a nice to have on the side. Like you could trial it and then because I just think there are sometimes I'm in the office where I'm like, I can't bother to go to Sainsbury's if something was just there, but I still want to do my own cooking.
Yeah. They do like, I mean, sort of foods, not recipe kits, but, you know, ready meal versions of it in other countries. I think like Sweden and Denmark, and I think when I was originally looking into it, they do quite a bit of that in offices where you can sort of grab snack pots out of fridges and whatnot. So it does exist as like a technology, but we sort of thought, why not have that at the end of the working day? So yeah.